My braai is not complete without Bovril. My favorite cut, the lamb loin chops. Why do I love the lamb loin chops? It's because of the fat that you find on the outside and also the bones. There's nothing better than, getting those last bits of meat off the bone once the meat is braaid, and it's like a medium rare. Fat and bone is what gives your meat those bold flavors, and pairing it with Bovril, it just gives it that extra kick and it takes it to the next level. So what we're going to do now is then mix in the marinade. We've got our star of the show, Bovril, and then we've got chili flakes, we've got garlic, we've got cayenne pepper, and we also got some coriander powder and also some chopped thyme. And with this, we're also going to put some lemon to cut through all of that fat, and then obviously salt and pepper and some oil. So we start with the chili flakes. So we've got quite a number of these chops, so we're using a whole lot of chili flakes. And as I mentioned, it's a spicy dish. And then we've got some coriander powder, some cayenne pepper for that extra heat, and it also gives it that lovely red color on the chops. And then we've got some garlic, and we add some chopped thyme, and then our seasoning, we've got a little bit of salt, and then grind of pepper, black pepper, and then we're gonna squeeze in some lemon juice. So this is juice of 1 lemon. Love these utensils that help you squeeze out all of the juice out of the lemon. We got that, and then some Bovril just for that extra meaty flavor that you get from our Bovril. And it also gives it that lovely brown color once you marinate it, and once it goes onto the fire, it's magic. Okay, we mix all of this in. Then I'm still gonna add in the oil. That just helps the marinade to bind to the meat and stick onto the meat and not to the grill while you're grilling. Oh man, this is gonna be a lekker braai. Pour this all over the chops, and we're gonna get in there and get dirty and mixing it and rubbing it in, making sure that each piece gets coated on all sides for that maximum flavor. But there's nothing like a lamb choppy on the grill, man. So this is also gonna just set, at room temperature just before the braai, and just so that the flavors all blend in together. We get that spice and everything in there. It's not too much time on the grill. I like my meat medium rare, but sometimes people like their meat medium well. I wouldn't recommend well done, but with this cut, the meat will still stay juicy because of the fat and also the bone. And loin chops have more meat than bone and fat, so this is a perfect cut if you're going to be doing lamb. This is what it's going to look like, but hey, once it gets on that flame, it's going to be something else. We want to cook them medium rare-ish, but we still want the fat to be cooked and burnt also, so that it's not too fatty and oily at the end.